think that was the biggest thing I had to learn. Don't go around talking about yourself. Nobody cares because everyone's doing the same thing. How can you fit in with everybody?
Happy Hour Deb. I got this rock star, Robert Bacon, in the house today, sitting next to me.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here.
You guys are awesome.
Can we offer you a lemonade?
I got a water.
Okay.
But I'll take a lemonade for sure.
That one's like a seltzer, but this is going to change your life.
I'll take it.
Let's get a drum roll maybe. It is. It's really delicious.
I'll take it. I'll try it.
Out of Philly, where I'm from, city of the world champions.
Okay. Nice.
Let's talk about some country music.
Let's do it.
How long have you been doing this?
Since I was 18.
Wow.
Yep.
You only look 25.
I love it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
I told you it's going to be your favorite show.
Yeah.
You were like, I'll book her every week, whatever.
I'll book her every week. Let's go.
So how'd you get started in this amazing industry?
I started just because I thought country music was just such a life-changing situation with how you can express yourself through music and just listening to country all the time. And I was a huge Alan Jackson, George Strait, Dwight Yoakam fan. Here lately in the last 10 years, it's been more of Dierks Bentley, Keith Urban.
Well, Dierks Bentley, getting drunk on a plane. We just saw him at the Ryman for lunch.
Yeah, we were there.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, I walked over.
I know. Well, we tried to get an Uber home, and apparently they canceled us, but we got a very nice man to help us, and his name was Julio. Julio, if you're watching, we love you, man. You saved our lives. But it's cold.
It is cold.
It's cold out there. But, what a luncheon.
Yeah, it was great. And it was that way last year, too. It was great.
This is my very first year here.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, you'll love it.
After this interview, I am going to have the #1 podcast in Nashville.
That's great.
Right. So we'll be buddies.
Nice.
We'll be seeing each other all the time.
Yeah. Well, we own a label, too, so.
You do?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, we own Thrive Label Group, which is in Franklin.
Really?
Yep.
I did not know that.
Yep. So, I saw a different side.
Yeah, I was going to say, tell me how that.
I just saw a different side because, I never did like the 360 deals. I didn't like any of that stuff. So it's like we wanted to do what was best for the artist, not what was best for us. And so.
Because how hard is that? Like I've had a lot of 70 young artists on this show, and they don't. They come with a dream and a guitar. Yeah. They don't know that.
Well, and the problem is there's so many sharks in this town.
Right.
And,
I say where there's fish, there's sharks.
When I first came, it was my first record was in 2000. Wow. It was your record's the best, and it was only because they were telling you what you wanted to hear to get your money.
It's like a divorce attorney.
It was, and it wasn't good.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to sing right then. The producer was new, and it wasn't good. But they tell you what you want to hear, and they get your money. And then I paid a bunch of money to go on Texas radio tours.
Oh my God, I can't even imagine.
Yeah, Texas radio tours, and we get out.
Are you from Texas?
No, we get out to Texas and they're like, "What are you doing here? We don't know what you're doing here." Right? So just stuff like that where you just have to be.
And how old were you when that was happening?
20.
Wow.
And you just got to be so careful. So I'm so thankful to be where I'm at now because We the People Music Productions is who I work with, and they produce all my stuff, and it's just a blessing because I outsource everything through them, and I don't have to worry about anything. And then
so
Trevor
really
does my publicity.
You can just be an artist.
Correct.
And you don't have to worry about.
I couldn't do that before, but now I can.
Wow. Because what's your advice to the kid that's 18 with a guitar coming to Nashville?
You got to find the right people for one. For two, when you get in that circle, like my writing guys I write with, once you find the clique that works, it's like the restaurant business.
Yeah, absolutely.
We own restaurants in 2 states.
Really?
And
where? Which 2 states?
We're Florida and Georgia.
Love that.
And when you find what works, you don't fix it if it's not broke.
Amen. I say that all the time.
It's the same exact
thing.
thing.
You didn't change it up. I'm like, why would I change it up?
Right. It's the same with this, right? So, and then you have to. A lot of these guys think they can do it and not be here. When I first started, and I've lived here 3 times. The third time when me and my wife moved here, bless her heart, it's her keeping our strong foundation at home that allows me to be able to do this, because if you don't have that foundation, then you can't excel in anything else.
I agree.
So there's that, and then there's a lot of people think they can do it and not live here. No, when me and my wife moved here the third time, we live in Franklin, we was only here once a month. Right. Well, guess
I'm only
what?
here once a month.
Well, guess what? You can't do that. You have to be present to win.
Bravo!
You have to be present to win.
You got to play to win. You got to be present to win.
And there'll be things going on during the week. You have to be accessible.
Right.
And if you're not accessible,
next.
You're only here 3 days a week.
Right.
It didn't one day a month. It didn't work for us.
Right. And then they're on to the next thing.
Correct.
Everybody's here chasing each
Correct.
other.
So and then another thing is, everybody in this town. One of the things I had to learn the hard way is not to blah, blah, blah about what you're doing and what you have going on.
I tell that to my clients.
And name dropping.
Yeah.
Because nobody cares. Everyone's doing the same thing. Everyone's here for the same dream.
Yes.
This
is great
You
advice.
just talk. You just talk to people and find out. What are they doing? What can I do to help?
Be a better listener than a talker.
Correct. And that's what I had to learn.
Right. And that's hard at that age.
It is hard because, I'm not the greatest singer, but you don't have to be. You just have to have.
You were the greatest singer. I've been waiting all day for this.
I'm not. But you don't have to be. But what you do have to be is you have to have people skills. You have to have the drive. Because there's artists out there today that are 100 times better than me, but they don't have the drive, and they don't have the work ethic, and they don't have the business sense.
It is the work ethic and the business sense.
And you have to have the business sense, and you have to have the drive to get things done.
Yes.
And I get that from the restaurant industry.
Yeah. Well, we heard this actually from one of the Oak Ridge boys yesterday, saying that you got to run it like a business plan.
Correct. It's got to be a business plan. It does. I'm a numbers guy.
Yeah.
So I know exactly how much we have to for my bus to pull out with the band.
Right.
I know that number in my head. And if we're not getting that number in this market, in this economy, you can't leave.
No. I know.
You just can't do it. You're better off to stay home.
Yes. Yeah. And it is the same way. Like, I'm a life coach as well and a therapist, but I'm like, nobody's doing anything. You only flick the light on until I'm generating money.
Right.
Because
exactly.
and
then the other thing is,
I get paid last. So
yeah. Well, and then the other thing is, you only get one bite at the apple.
Yes.
So you got to make it right. You got to make it work.
Yes.
We did a show 3 nights ago at the Nashville Palace with me. I did the Daryl Singletary benefit event, and it was sold out. They sold out over 100 tickets over sellout.
Wow.
It was a smash success.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
That is. What was the cause for?
Daryl Singletary. It was a benefit event for him and his family.
Oh, that's so amazing.
Yeah. He was amazing.
So amazing. Yeah.
Nobody could sing like him.
I love that you think of it like that as a business, because we've shot a lot of young artists, and their families have sold everything. They've sacrificed you know what I mean? Like, that money's going to run dry.
Yeah, you still have to do life, and you still have to keep yourself grounded. And I think that was the biggest thing I had to learn. Don't go around talking about yourself. Nobody cares, because everyone's doing the same thing. How can you fit in with everybody?
Right.
Writing, going in and sponsoring them, going and.
Do you like to collaborate?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For sure, yeah. Going and sponsoring them, going to other events, just lifting others up.
Oh, I love that so much.
Yeah.
We said, and when I got into this podcast and we got into country music, it's so humbling to me.
It is.
You're not cutthroat.
Yeah.
You're literally like cheering for the other one, and what can I do to help you
get
bigger?
And so what that does for you is then they're going to see you as a people person,
right?
And they're going to lift you up, and they're going to call you more, and they're going to want to be around you more.
It's true. One
people
hand washes the other.
Yeah, and people don't want to be around people who are just talkers about their own self.
They don't. You're right. You're 100% right. That's just in life.
Yeah.
In general, in business. Tell me about the restaurants.
We have restaurants in 2 states. I started when I was 13.
Wow.
Bought my first one when I was 18.
No.
And then just
What's
kept.
the name of the restaurant?
We're Sonic.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. We're in 2 states.
What? That's so amazing.
Yeah.
How do you balance this? Do you have children?
I have 3 adults from my first marriage, and then my wife and I currently have her daughter.
Okay.
Yeah. So we were both married before.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm on my second too. Yeah. So, but they're all grown.
Yeah.
Which gives me the flexibility.
Yep.
And you know how you were talking about the rock, that's my husband.
Yeah.
He's the one,
Yeah.
He's the runner of the family.
Yeah.
He's making sure the dog's getting watered. And, you know what I mean? Like, it's who he is. And that's not easy when you're married to somebody who's on the road.
Well, and I know so many people that have given up, like Garth Brooks. Mm-hmm. How many no's did he get? Mm-hmm. How many times did he go back home?
Yes.
I went home twice.
Yeah.
Came back the third time.
Yeah.
Probably wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for my wife, because she planted the seed of where we live at, and we just stick to that.
Right. This is where we're going to be. Let's start building a universe around it.
Right, and that's what we did.
That's incredible. Yeah. That is so incredible. Where are you playing this summer?
We're working on that right now.
Yeah, so I know it's only February because I know it like shuts down. This is like the opening event of like country music.
It is, yeah.
It really is.
It really is, yeah.
Thank God, because I felt like I haven't shot since the beginning of December, and I was like, when is Nashville opening?
Yeah.
Like, I've kind of missed it.
Right.
And
well, see, and that's another thing. You bring that up. So a lot of artists will go, why would I do Christmas music? Because I released a Christmas EP last year. And this year we're doing the full record, and then next year we're going to do the full record and pull some off the EP.
I can't imagine.
So every year, it's every year.
And I had an artist that did one Christmas song.
And Christmas music is so forgiving, and it's every year. Every year.
It's guaranteed.
It's guaranteed. It's mailbox money.
Yes, it is mailbox money. I love that.
And then here's the thing: you can do Christmas shows in November, December. January.
Yes.
I mean,
you're right.
February, take February off, work on.
See, that's the business plan.
And a lot of people are right, exactly. And then a lot of people are in the studio, which, like I am, I'm in the studio.
Because they're either gone or they're in the studio, and they just think it's a dead time. But you're right. If you had a business model.
Well, then there's band rehearsals. We're doing that a lot.
Right. Because how do you eat if you just don't do anything for 3 months?
Right.
Humans to feed. There's a dog that's hungry 5 and 7 in the morning. Like, you got your mortgages and everything else.
Right.
Where's the favorite place you played?
Probably the Palace.
Nice.
I love the Nashville Palace. I've played fairgrounds. I've played different venues. Not big ones, but, I mean, it starts at the dive bar. It starts in the bars.
Let me tell you something. In this world, I don't think there's anything greater than a dive bar.
Oh, yeah.
The food's always great.
Yeah.
The company is
You know what else
the
is
best.
good? Wineries.
Oh, I love wineries, too.
They're so forgiving there. Everybody's been drinking. So if you mess up, they're not going to crucify you.
Right.
And I'll tell you another good place that I've played is floating casinos.
Really?
Yep.
How was that?
It's great.
They're drunk on a boat.
They're drunk on a boat.
Forget being
and
drunk
a plane.
on a plane. Right. You're drunk on a boat.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's
and
fun
live
too.
music, I mean, especially live country music, is like infectious.
Yeah.
I bet they're like whipping out money, like, let's go, pulling the lever, and that's
exactly.
amazing.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh, I bet.
Those are fun. And then, then you've got radio interviews.
Right.
We're big, because I've been doing this so long, I have a contact list of radio.
I'm sure.
So we just send merch out to them, free merch.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah. And
they call me,
amazing.
I send it out.
It is amazing what people will do for merch.
It helps everybody.
I've convinced people over T-shirts.
It helps everybody.
It truly does.
It's givegiveaways,
and
free.
It's fun and it's cool.
It is.
It's conversation piece.
It's
Everywhere
free.
I go from an artist, they're like, "Wait a minute, how do you know them?"
Free giveaways, and then it's promoting you as an artist. Why would you not do that?
Why would you not?
It's the same as Christmas music. Why would you not do Christmas music?
I'm putting together a course for artists.
Yeah.
Because I work with younger artists mainly, right? And they're like, how do we navigate it? But I would love to sit down and get
we're right here. We're right here in Franklin.
Yeah, I would love it. So because we're gonna write a course, like I'm gonna coach them because a lot of them don't know how to make eye contact or get in bigger rooms.
I mean,
or
you
who
could
to talk to.
if this isn't going on and you're not local.
I'm not. I will be soon. I'm gonna leave Texas.
So, that's a whole nother story there. So, well, let me just finish with. So, if you fly, do you fly into town?
Yes,
okay.
I do. Well, I have a home in Philadelphia.
So if you fly into town and you need to, because our label is brick and mortar. So we're in Franklin.
Wow, that's
so
amazing.
You could always use one of our offices to do your podcast or whatever.
That's great. Yeah, my team has a studio here too.
And then as far as Texas goes, man, I did really well in Texas. But they changed.
People in the
but
world.
they changed. The promoters there changed the way they do things. So now if you're not playing Texas, the promoters don't want to promote you on the radio.
Yes. I've had a lot of artists that are Texas artists.
Yeah.
And Nashville isn't really as that kind to them.
No, they're not.
They're like,
they
don't push them.
Well, you know why that is, right? Here's why. Because when you're releasing to radio, there's CDX, CDX takes care of all Music Row reporting stations.
Right.
CD Tex is Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi. It's its own world for radio.
Oklahoma, right?
Right.
In there too?
Right. And then you have there's another one I can't remember. Oh, Hillcrest.
Yes.
Hillcrest is all of Canada and all the different 86 other
I just
countries.
met a Canadian artist last night that just moved here to Nashville, and I'm like, come on the show. She's like, I don't know where to get started. I'm like, come sit behind the microphone. That's how we get started.
Right.
You are a wealth of knowledge.
I appreciate that.
And you're just so cool.
I appreciate
And
that.
all the advice and all the music and everything.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well,
it's an honor to sit here with you.
Same here. Me too.
Thank you so
It
much.
starts out with, somebody's got to tell these 18-year-olds and these 20-year-olds who have this, this pipe dream that can be real.
Yes.
But it's got to be done right.
It does.
And it's got to be done with the right people.
Part of the reason of writing this course is, stop procrastinating.
Right.
Get a business plan.
Right.
Find a mentor. Stop telling everybody your story. Nobody cares.
Nobody
like you
cares,
said.
right? And then, but once you find that clique of the right people, see the way it is now. I've found the clique of who produces my stuff, who does all my stuff, gets it out. Then I've got Trevor. Guess what? Now that I've found that clique,
Trevor
I can
and
just
Cliff
work.
are great.
Yeah, I can just work on being an artist.
Yes.
Better singer, better artist.
Right.
Just put out as much music as I can
And then you
play.
love your life.
Yeah.
As opposed to trying to micromanage your life.
And then you stay away from all the snakes.
Yeah, it's just right. Absolutely. Because it is so true. And even like in this, it's like when you find the team you click with, it's great because anybody will shove a camera in your face and charge you $5,000 a month.
Right.
Right. So it's very different. Wow.
Right.
It's I'll be in touch, Robert. It was a pleasure.
Please, do you need my number?
I'm going to give you mine.
Okay,
'cause I have
perfect.
to go through Carissa to do it. But it was an honor. Truly an honor to meet you.
Awesome. Well,
We
thank
will
you
be
for
in
your
touch.
time.
Oh, please, anytime.
Yeah.
Will you come back and do a full hour with me?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Anytime you
We
want
love
me to.
him, right? We love it, Robert. We love you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm on
so
Instagram, official Robert Bacon.
Oh,
Just
we're
reach
there.
out.
My assistant better be follower, and he's fired.
You're fired.
We're not fired anybody today. Not today. It's only
Not
Thursday.
today, Satan.
Not today, Satan. Right.